Yo, what's up guys, it's Ace or acesukie, and I'm gonna show you how I play Viper on Breeze and why it works. Real quick, if you end up liking this video or find it useful, I'd appreciate any subs or any form of support. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so first of all, I never play lineups, I don't do none of that cringe stuff. I don't look at the sky and bait my whole team and they all die, because why would you do that? It's... Come on now. Uh, Also, when it comes to attacking A site, I never push site with my team, and I'll show you why in a bit. So real quick, I'm just gonna show you my A setup, attacking A setup. So you want to stand right here in the middle. You want to look up here. You want to jump and throw, but not at the same time. You know, jump and throw, but like pretty quickly. So jump, throw. You want to chuck the wall right here. You know, the basic wall. So with this setup, I wouldn't use this on pistol, or like when it comes to eco, or if they have an operator, because this orb here, it's anti-op basically, anti-marshal, anti-op. You can get on site for free, and just, yeah, it's free site, free site. No one should die with this wall, this setup. If they do, your teammates are probably dog shit or server dart. I don't know. If they're not opping, or if you don't care about your teammates getting opt, second orb I like to do is stand right here, get yourself stuck. I look around here, and then I just run, jump through, and this should land holes. There's probably a better one than this. Um, this is good enough for me. And yeah, so like I said, I don't push site with my team, because I don't. It just doesn't work for me. I don't like pushing site with my team on A, because I rather go up holes, get this, walk up holes, your team's pushing site, everyone's looking at cave, this spot here. I save my mollies here, protect myself, open this door, and I always find myself, there's always a free kill right here. Free kills, one here, there's one here, chamber holding aggressive, TP's back here, you kill him, bow, 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 like, it's just free. And as you're doing that, after you get a kill or two, maybe just do this again. They're not gonna push you. By this time, like, well, you already have 3 kills here. Your teammates are just, I don't know, doing whatever. Um, Eventually someone will push you here. When that happens, you literally just hold like this. Like, it cannot go wrong. I've done this too many times. Like, it just doesn't go wrong. You just, like they're shifting. They're shifting like this. Pow, you're just dead. He's just dead. You're holding. Like, you can't lose that fight. Yeah, that's my A site. I'll show you some clips with it. So when it comes to attacking B, I like to do this setup. So you want to stand right here in the middle of this wall. Doesn't have to be too precise. You want to put the diamond above this curved arrow right on this flower right here. Okay?
Here.
Right here. You want to do a jump there. And you want to put your wall here, the default wall. Pretty good wall. So with this setup, you can't get opt right here. Chambers and jets love to hold this angle. You can't get up. It should be free sight.
Toxin screen down.
It should be free sight if all goes well. You got the drone, blah 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 blah. Clear the close angles.
Here.
Other than that, it should be free. So when it comes to entering with my team, obviously you put up your wall and all. You can't get opt. I never use my mollies for post plant. I rather use them for delaying. Either molly that, or molly back sight. This way your duelists could get free kills here. Yeah, it just delays them. And by the time you planted the bomb, or your wall should be up like half. So at this point, I'm swinging, right? I'm going for kills here, because you want to regain this map space, make it harder for them to retake. Alright, and then there's always players here trying to get out in this corner, you know? You see that gun first, you just pop them in the head.
Toxin
After that, you
screen
just
down.
swing out of the wall, you kill whoever's
Here.
playing here, and then, you know, over here. And yeah, you can't go wrong with it, alright? It should be a free round, if all goes well, right? If all goes well, it's a free round. If you hit your shots, it's a free round. So when it comes to defense, I never actually play B. Maybe sometimes. Usually I like retaking B because it's just easy, right? Like I like to do the shroud wall here, the sentinels wall. It's good for retake. You know, you don't get peeked from all angles, right? Oh, I can't put up this wall yet. But yeah, put up the wall, chuck the orb there if I'm lazy, and then right. Oh, hold up.
Let's go.
So if I am playing this area,
Poison orb
I
emitting.
just molly that straight away, and then I just try to help my team mid here, watch mid. So with this setup on B, right? People always know that Viper's supposed to play on B. It makes sense, right? So they're gonna tell their teammates, Viper's playing B, Viper's playing B, so we should go A, right? They think it's free. They think it's free, but here's the catch, right? You're playing 4A, stacking A. Maybe you have a chamber trip. You could have a chamber
Here.
trip here for info, or someone playing here for info. Because you're gonna have 4A. I don't think you really need to trip holes. Up to your team really. Like you're gonna have majority players A, and this is pretty common on pistol from what I've seen. Alright, they want to push A first. It just seems like it's the easiest. But if by chance they do go B, you got this wall here. It's just free, right? Like
Toxins going up.
you can either come from this side. There's only two angles you gotta worry about, right? Here, or maybe here, right? But if you come from this side, you can clear. Also, you have the orb
Poison
as well.
orb emitting.
You can clear this together as a team. You can clear this
Toxin
spot
screen
here.
down.
It's a pretty useful wall, right? Useful setup. Obviously, you can use the mollies for
Here.
that or black site, and then bait the enemies out of their hiding spots. And yeah, that's it for B. So yeah, that's it for this setup. If I'm not doing retake wall, you have the orb
Here.
there as usual. You put your wall mid somewhere. Depends how your team wants the wall.
Toxins going up.
Yeah, it's just your basic mid wall. If they do come, bro, please, if you're Viper, please, or if anyone and there's 5 players rushing B main, please just fall back, wait for your team. Like you're not gonna do shit, right? You're not gonna do anything on B by yourself. You're not a hero, right? I don't know why in my games you guys are just trying to fight a whole team by yourself. You know, it's you're not gonna win the round like this. So yeah, that's it with B. If you ever find yourself wanting to be cringe, there's this molly I like to do, a cave, help your team so they don't die straight away. You can either jump crouch or jump throw, just around here. This should hit a cave, but to do this safely, you'll need this mid wall here,
Toxins going up.
because people like to
Here.
swing out. I've died
Here.
once, you know, not doing this wall. People just like love looking at you while you have your mollies out. But yeah, that's about it. So if you ever find yourself defaulting because your team doesn't know what to do and you don't know what to do, and the enemies are being a pain in the ass, I'd like to do this setup. So before the wall starts, oh sorry, before the round starts, I just chuck my wall mid in half, right? I'll explain why in a bit. And then I'd come to this wall again in the middle, and then you want to aim right above this tip of this leaf, no homo, like right here. I can't mark it. You want to do a jump throw, and this should land nest, and then yeah, I'd be lurking around mid,
Poison orb and toxins
get this
going
wall
up.
up for my team, and you know you'd be lurking, shifting, try get a pick somewhere. You'll find one, right? The enemies will show themselves eventually.
Toxin screen down.
Um, so with this wall mid here, it isolates the angles, right? So So the A players can't
Here.
help the B players, the B players can't help the A
Here.
players, right? And this smoke
Here.
here, the Nest players can't do anything, right? So
Toxins
let me just
going
show
up.
you real quick. So you could pressure mid doors here if you wanna
Here.
default here, cave as well, or you could end up pushing up here. This is just a pretty good off angle as the wall
Toxin screen
drops.
down.
Catch and play here, dead, boom, boom. Same thing on the opposite side of the wall. If I can get my wall back up.
Toxins going
Right,
up.
you can't die from here. This orb should be up, or for your teammates it should be up. Yeah, you just get a lot of space mid, or anywhere really. So yeah, that's about it with my Viper Breeze guide. I hope you guys find this useful. I'm gonna show some clips at the end after this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please hit the sub, like, comment if you find this useful, or if you need anything else, want me to do more of these. I don't really play Viper on any other map. Maybe Icebox if I have to. But yeah, other than that, I play Duelist or Initiator. But yeah, if you're a Viper and you don't know what to do, please just follow my guide. It's really useful. I find it useful, and you actually help your team out for once, instead of just doing whatever you're doing.
Poison's off.
I don't have bomb. Yeah, bomb solo.
Stairs.
Toxin
Oh.
screen down.
These motherfuckers don't want to break my cam, dude. Viper man.
I have the spike.
We're drawn.
Toxins going up.
Why can't I put my shit down, dude?
Poison orb emitting.
Jet mid. She's gone spawn.
CT
Wow.
one.
Toxin screen down.
Wait, one tunnel.
Spike planted.
Deploying drone. Enemy mark right here.
Toxins going up.
Threat neutralized.
One enemy remaining.
Toxin screen down. This is everything I want.
Happens, Vandal. Sheesh.
Oh my god, I'm smoking
Going
dick.
up. Toxin screen down.
Top screen down.
Dead.
One enemy remaining.
Nice trade.
I don't wanna go back to my old ways. They said that they love me, I'm like no way. She don't wanna love me, I'm like okay.